Good morning, Joseph. How are you today, man? Welcome to the life. Scary life today. Let's see what comes here. Joseph? Yeah, in my computer. Joseph, in my computer. Wait, don't go over here. Uh, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Maybe. Who knows? No, five. We got five. Good morning, sir. Mr. AJ. How you doing today? Thank you for showing up to our lives. Where do I? Oh, there you go. It's up here now. Good. Welcome, and can you please like and subscribe? Help us get a little channel going. Huh? Yeah. And let me check something else. There you go. Uh, Mr. AJ, where are you from, man? What are you doing today? Not much, man. It's here in the Philippines, and it's what time is it? 8 p.m. 8 8:23 p.m. Monday morning. What about you? Where are you from? Oh, you're from Dallas, Texas. That's nice. So it's morning for you. I have a friend in Texas. He was saying that last night you guys got the first for the first time the first freeze of the year, right? Uh, it seems that you're getting winter early. What about me? I am from Mexico, man. I'm Mexican, but I was living in the U.S. for so many years. I was living in Arizona, the the Valley of the Sun in Maricopa County. I was there for many, many years until I came here to the Philippines to marry my wife. My wife, she's gonna come here in a few minutes. She's just getting ready. Okay, now. Yeah, man. But I came here. How many months now, love? It's 8 months ago. Uh, so yeah, it's 1 year in March. I'm gonna turn 1 year old. uh, but yeah, man, I'm here in the Philippines, and I don't know how much you know about the Philippines, but I'm loving this place and the people. the only scary thing, I don't know if you watch too many news, but we've been having earthquakes and typhoons. I just this is I'm excited for Christmas because it's God's birthday. Amen. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Um, and over here in the Philippines, they have huge celebrations for Christmas. And actually, we ourselves are preparing for a nice celebration here in this area for the channel. We're gonna do a Christmas party, and people who follow us, they've been helping here and there, and then the rest of them we're committed to do it, and you'll see it if you stay long enough for Christmas. Man, we're gonna be doing it all day long. Well, not all day long, but most of the day. We're gonna start early. We're planning a few things for the kids, for adults, and dinner. Um, uh, but like I said, I don't know how much you know about the Philippines. Um, it's good, Maverick. Hey, bro, what do you do for a living? What do I do for a living here? Just blogging, making videos. I love making videos, man. Now it's my passion, like editing videos. If you check my channel, I have a few of them. So I'm loving doing those videos, and then uh, being here with my wife and her family. I'm staying here in the Philippines this long, and but if you ask what I was doing in the U.S. back then, I was in construction. Uh, I was in construction. It was in the trade of painting new homes, so I know all about painting. I feel so sorry for the family that live in Mexico and everything going on all around the world. I feel so bad. I just want to say you and your wife stay safe. Um, yeah, AJ, there's plenty of things going on all around the world, not just here. We had, if you check the news, we had September of 30th September, we had an earthquake here in this province of the Philippines. Still, there's many people who lost everything, and uh, there's been some help, but I don't think it's enough. And right now, there's so many things going on here in the Philippines. There was a typhoon last week that passed, and I got some video of it here in my channel, and I'm also in TikTok. So if you wanna search it, my channel there is Mexican in the Philippines. You'll see my picture there, and the back that was last week with the typhoon, and it caused a lot of damage and fatalities. And right now, this weekend, there was another typhoon that I don't know if it's um, luck, but we missed. Well, we didn't miss, but still, it wasn't as bad as last week's typhoon. But still, it went up to the main island of Luzon, and right now they're still dealing with it over there. And yeah, it's been sad for a lot of people here. Um, I have a YouTube channel. It is called AJ. Uh, all right, AJ. Let me search your channel. Um, I'm doing it. This I have this logo. It's a heart, man. It's Christmas. This one. Um, that's a heart. We tried to make it with Christmas light, but it goes through there. It's got like a heartbeat. Just for Christmas celebration. We're kind of a little bit ahead of time. Um, but yeah, I know it looks. My wife says that because I did that, so she says it looks kind of like what is it? Look? A strawberry. I tried to make a heart, and it looks like a strawberry, but I don't know. But let me search your channel. Uh, okay. Oh man, there's okay. You're the one with the A. All right. Do you have two videos there in your channel? One made in September 12th and the other one August 4th. Is, is that your channel? And you have 5 subscribers. Is that it? Because I think let me see. All right, here's my wife, guys. So you guys can meet my wife. She likes moving my camera. There she goes. Awesome. So that's you.
Guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, guys, if you can please help us get more views and watch your videos. AJ, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel right now. It's um my what's it called? There you go. Yeah, you have two shorts videos, right? Let me see. I don't know if I can. All right, man. Yeah, I see you now. I'm not playing the video because sometimes I'm afraid of getting copyrighted. um, but yeah, now I see you. I will watch your videos later, but I see you only have two videos. You don't like posting so often, or what? Uh, number 6, we celebrated the Diwali festival here in India and now waiting for Christmas. Maverick, where in India are you, man? Because we had a friend here that used to come often from India, and he was telling us that India is kind of divided by the south and the north, and even though some of the customs are similar, they kind of have some differences. Let me see your. Let me watch your other video, AJ. Um, right there. Well, one. Okay, I thought it was because it's kind of dark. You're saying your first video. This is. I'm from North India, but now working in the south. Okay. So do you travel for Christmas back home, or do you stay there working? Let me check the because I forgot to like. Oh, yeah, I already did. Yeah, I like both of your channel. I mean, both of your videos, AJ. So yeah, man, if you wanna post more stuff, let me see. Okay, I'm already signed. Later I'm gonna add you with my channel because I cannot do it right now because it's in we're here doing the live. I already traveled to the Diwali festival. Uh, is that happening right now, or is it 20 Diwali Festival 2025? Oh, that's nice. It's like a festival of lights. It's also known as Deep Deepawali. is one of India's most treasured and widely celebrated Hindu festival, marked by joy, lights, and festive cheers. Considered on the 15th day of Kativi in the Hindu lunar calendar, is reflected the darkest night of the year, and the triumph of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, and good over evil. Oh man, that sounds like an amazing festival. Um, so it was in October, right? That was two months ago. Hi. Say, man, you guys in India, you guys have such a rich culture with so many things that we don't uh, know. We know so very little on America. Um, all we know is about Indian food. I remember in the U.S. I used to go to this place in the mall that had Indian food. To be honest with you, I don't know any other dishes. But one thing in common between Indian food and Mexican food is we love spicy food, and and um, some of them was unique. Like well, over here in the Philippines, it's a totally different thing, different flavors, different um, recipes, and I'm still trying to get accustomed to it. And even my wife, she's because I thought it was my mistake to believe that Filipinos they will love eating spicy food, but I come to find out they don't eat so much spicy food. And my wife has been training for it, and I love.
I like spicy.
You like spicy food now? Say it, say
You
it.
must be careful because the almoranas.
Yeah, you are you're afraid of Moranas. I don't
I
know.
haven't been to
Listen,
Tinga. Not here.
not here because it's PG-13. Hey Jay, you need to make more videos in your channel, man. Uh, you only have two videos. You need to. You wanna be a content creator. You wanna know something about us? Well, before we got married, we used to uh, talk online. That's how we met.
Every day and night. Like, if it's night here in the Philippines, he is gonna watch me sleeping, and then he will drive his car to go to work. He's gonna put the phone in front in the car. I mean, yeah, he's gonna bring his phone so he can watch me sleeping while he's driving also. And then me also when I wake up, like I will always text him if
We,
he's already at home. And then at home, if he's already at home, I'm gonna call him, and then I'm gonna watch him sleep until he wakes up, until I'm the one who sleep again. Like our call, what was
would
the
drop.
longest call, Bobby? Until
Oh
the
shoot.
phone died.
We.
But my
I
phone
think
just
one
died
time it
twice only
was. What is
in
it?
2 years. No,
Yeah, but I would even me. You if because see that's the thing, man. That's why I came here to marry her. I told her I was gonna marry her, and right now we've been married for that's maybe 3 months, 4 months,
4 months.
4 months. So I knew that I was gonna come here and marry her because since we met, we didn't. we had that
I always
connection.
tell him, even
Yeah.
if you don't have money, just come here. Just come here and marry me.
In it was so hard to be like that because yeah, she told me just I love you. Like come on here, be with me. And I also wanted it, but my thought was, and that's what's been happening because the original plan
Because
was.
to be honest on you guys, I'm not into his money.
But it wasn't about the money. It was about
Because my husband is not rich. He don't have money.
well, that's something that people don't know,
Because
or maybe
you
already
know
know.
most people, but they think Filipino are only into money. Yeah, no, because I can say yes for other Filipina, but no for other Filipina. Like it feels like 50% or 50% for the other. Because me, I belong to no. Because
um,
my husband is the one who will tell me, baby, buy your cravings. But I sometimes I will feel bad buying like that because but my husband will say, baby, buy your cravings, go to the city, buy your cravings like that. He is so sweet, romantic, sending me gift also.
well, since back then, I knew that I was gonna be with her, and I told her I'm gonna be there. I was trying to make a plan to be here as long as possible, and if not possible, at least marry her. But once I got here, it happened what you know we already had experienced, and we couldn't be far apart from each other. So now we know that I cannot just go.
And even if we are still 2 months in a relationship, so he cannot find any other women. Do you know? Guess what I did? I
Mm.
tattoo his name.
Guys, don't be scared of the lizards. But
The lizard is our family.
yeah, it's part of the family here.
It's part of our family.
AJ is asking, what are you all eating for breakfast?
First, we're gonna drink coffee because my
Mm.
husband is not a coffee person, but I'm the one who is a coffee person. Like every time I'll drink coffee, morning, sometimes afternoon, like that. Like back then, I do drink coffee 5 times a day.
Mm.
But right now, it's just twice, 3 times. Like it's the third time tonight. I'm gonna drink coffee tonight.
No, no, she,
Yeah, and
no,
then
no,
my husband become a like
coffee.
a coffee person also right now
Mm.
because of me.
I don't know because you can ask my parents. My parents, they are so coffee people. They love drinking it, and they will tell me, "Son, do you want some coffee?" I said, "No, I'm not. I've never been a coffee person. I never felt attracted to it." And when I got here, little by little, my wife would say, "You want to drink some?" I said, "No, no, thank you, I'm not." And little by little, okay, let me have some. And then eventually, it wasn't just about the coffee. It was about the snacks, the
Right?
cookies,
Sometimes
the
you don't have
bread.
cookies or you just drinking
Well,
coffee.
love those times when you don't. It's mostly because she gets this cup and she
Big.
likes the.
It's big, huh? A big mug.
No, love. Let me tell
It's
you
big.
what's big. No, I'm gonna show you my parents.
Huh?
Next time we call, I'm gonna ask them to show you their cup. My parents'
For
cup
us, that's
is.
big, buddy.
I know for you guys is, but no, that baby. Let me show you my parents' cup. Is this huge? And I'm
That's
pretty sure right
crazy.
here, AJ knows about those big cups in most
America,
Circle
let's look.
K's or yeah, no, some of those guys and some of the stores they sell you these big ones, and then they give you coffee for the
Okay,
whole
that's
day.
crazy.
And my parents they do have them too. So yours is a little cup.
Are you sure?
Maybe tomorrow when I'm calling my
That's big for
parents,
me, Robert.
I'll show you what's big. So she gets this cup and she never finishes. She's like half of it, and then I
And
feel
half for my
bad.
husband.
I feel bad leaving it. I say, okay, I'll drink it, and I start sipping on it. And sometimes it's without bread, but I love when it's with bread, cookies, or
Me, I am
any
fine
other
without
snack.
bread man.
I know you do, but I don't.
Because
Oh,
this is the thing when you drink coffee. But when you drink coffee, when you drink coffee, guys, like drinking coffee makes you think, what are you gonna do next? What are you, like you're gonna think while drinking, bro. Like
brother,
oh, like that, like
that
you, what is it called?
concentrate.
Yeah, you will get concentrate on what you are gonna do next, like planning.
Hmm,
Coffee is like when
maybe
you drink coffee, like there
uh-huh.
is something in your mind that
It
like some,
helps you
yeah,
focus.
like a plan,
Mm,
like you have a plan.
mhm.
Oh, I, you will get concentrate while drinking coffee like that. Like, you're gonna think. But if you're gonna drink coffee with your phone, like touching your phone,
That doesn't help.
you lose. Yeah, it didn't help.
That's what I do. I just start even well. That's I know that's a bad habit when you're focusing on your phone or TV. In the U.S. that happens a lot and very often. You're eating and you're watching TV. You're listening or paying attention to your phone, and
Yeah, that is for you. That's why we were just not gonna get TV because we have phones here, and then we're gonna turn on the TV, and then you're touching your phone like you're watching something in your phone. It's useless. It will
so
just add your electricity bill.
do you know? Well, forget about that. Lo. Do you know what's the problem in the U.S. about that? A lot of people gain weight by that because it
Right?
says that you keep eating, you're not paying attention to what you're eating, so you keep putting food in your mouth, and all of a sudden, and in the U.S. if you order food or if you're serving yourself food at home, you always start little by little growing in your servings, and eventually it's so huge that you feel bad not finishing. Sometimes it's unconscious that you eat a lot, and
Hello, Brandon. How are you guys?
and
The
Maverick
the
says,
typhoon
please.
disappeared right because of Lisa.
Oh, yeah, Brandon, you left last night. I hope everything's okay. You said that you were at your wife's province. How did you guys manage over there? Um, and Maverick says, please be loyal and happy with what you guys have.
We are so loyal.
Maverick, you know, that's the thing about us. Ever since then, that we've been just a lot of people cannot manage to be with each other. We've been like this even before. Uh, we try to spend as much time as possible with each other. Even here, and since I arrived, I have not left her side. She has not left my side. We've been together.
Because he's my only true best friend and husband.
So, and I told her, I was
Do you know,
only.
guys? It's so hard to trust.
Brandon says, yes, I had a power outage at home due to the super typhoon. Oh, so that's what
Oh, that's
happened.
why.
So that's why he didn't even say goodbye. Well, but I hope you're okay, Brandon, over there. Uh, I still haven't seen it, the image of, but I'm pretty sure there was a lot of damage. A lot of people were thanking the Sierra Madre, right? Because it protected or made the typhoon not too bad. I hope it really helped, um, because you know the force of this typhoon that you guys experienced, it was much stronger than the one here last week. Uh, man, I'm still not fully recover. I was like I mentioned yesterday. I didn't sleep all night long, and then I didn't sleep until 6 a.m. in the morning. So it messed up my sleep clock. Like for like 2 3 days, I was awake at night, sleeping during the day, like that because of that night. And yeah, lately I've been waking up too early or going to sleep too late, but I managed to go back to sleeping normally after those nights. And the other thing that happened was the um, electricity, which was gone for 3 days right now.
Mm.
And so it,
Without internet connection, like we still need to climb the hills to get internet. And
and
then we will go to the highway to charge our phone because it was the highway who got their power back fast. And then something happened in that time because people was demanding that the the people that who works on electricity should be fast to tap the electric to make the electricity back. And that time there is an accident happened, like one young lineman died because of tapping the electricity just to make it back fast because people was being demanding on that. So that is the thing. Poor guy, he died.
yeah, we saw the images, and it was sad that he looked so young, and it was not even.
Very young, I
He
believe.
looked like in his 20s, right?
Yeah, he's in 20s.
And and it was a terrible accident because he was trying to bring back electricity to everybody here, and uh, the
Well,
day before he.
Chismosas here was saying
Mm,
that
what?
Chismosas here was saying that
Mm,
that guy daw he's on day off, but then
they
people
call
was
them.
demanding, like going over there to him, demanding that hey, you should help, like you should tap it like that, you should tap it
But
right now
but
so our electricity
but
will
he
come back because
was.
it was so dark right now. So
But it
he
was.
went there though, and then the wire was live.
And I saw the images, and uh, there was no video. It was just pictures when they brought his body down, and it was sad because he was doing everything correctly, what he was supposed to. He didn't know what was going to happen, and sometimes it happens because you're careless, but he was just doing everything right, like what he was supposed to, and all because something messed up somewhere. There was a problem, and he didn't know, and he lost his life, and that added to the lives that got lost the day before that. Um, we had what is it, like around 100 plus 100 people that most of them were drownings.
It says right now it's 200 na daw.
200 left. Yeah, that was the initial number that
And
I
our
saw.
neighbor city, I mean Balamban, is still like working on.
And that adds up to the other tragedy that we had in September, the earthquake, and now this typhoon. So the whole province is kind of not so good, especially from up north of the island. Um, it's one thing after the other, but hopefully it can recover because um, it was such an event that I don't know if it's this common, but it shouldn't like be this um, what can you call it, tragic. I know that Filipinos are they're used to it. They used to earthquakes. They're used to these storms every year. But at the same time, both of them are happening more often than before. And the storms are usually happening because of the climate change, which still some people around the world don't want to believe. Let me read a comment. Brendan says, "Yeah, now I'm back in Manila. Good thing we stay safe at home. The only thing is that many trees were falling in my wife's house, and one fell into the roof without any damage at all." Oh, that's good, Brendan, because that's one of the dangers of those storms. Those tree fallings, and over here in the province, also the coconuts falling, and, and yeah, it's kind of um, dangerous to be outside during the storm. Um, and I imagine not a lot of people want to be outside during the storm. Grimmer says, "Is one lizard is there behind you?" Yeah, man. The lizard is there's plenty of lizards here. They're everywhere. It's part of the um, not just the living because they form part of the system. You know, here in the Philippines, um, especially when you live in the province, which that's where we are. The, with the rains, you have certain hours where you get a lot of mosquitoes, and now you learn how to, be prepared for them because they will come out in the morning and then they will come out at night, and especially when there's been rain the day or 2 days before that. Uh, but the lizards are good at get rid of some of them. They will catch them. So and they're not bothersome. They don't bother anybody. So you learn to live with them. And right now, this one, and we're missing another one. There's another one that always appears like right there by the heart. So it's part of the show too. Now they become part of the channel. But anyway, Brandon, are you all set, man, for your trip? Because time will fly fast, and then you're gonna have to be in Mexico soon. And we're preparing a list of things to, because you told us one whatever you want from Mexico. Let me know. We are kind of ready for a list. But even if we had to pay you, Brandon, for getting us some of those stuff, um, I know I'm gonna need my salsa. uh, I want some of those chips because my wife, she doesn't believe me that some of those chips taste, I don't want to say better, but a little bit different than the chips over here. Oh, the ones that, tell me about this, Brandon. The ones that I don't remember. Well, I don't know how they call them in Mexico, but in the U.S., have you heard this word? They call them viejas, which is those little brown things that you find in the uh, corner of every place in Mexico. But in Mexico, in Leon, we used to call them churritos. But over here, the ones that they sell here in the Philippines, I bought some and I tried making them, but they're not the same. They don't taste the same. They don't act the same when you prepare them. So I was highly disappointed when they were not the same. Um, and you can buy a kilo of those. That makes a huge bag. And the ones here, because the ones that I bought were the little squares. In Mexico, they're this tiny, and then when you put them in the oil, they will expand this big. So I was hoping to get that size. The ones that it was just become like this. Like, what's wrong with these churritos? They're not the same. Um, Maverick says lizards are common, but I thought you didn't know it's behind you. No, man, we know. We know that the lizards here, they're everywhere. And like every wall has got two or three of them. And then this side, I think um, that's the owner of this side. Brandon says, yes, I'm getting so excited. Just 2 more months to go and I'm back to motherland. I sure don't think that I forgot to bring you some products when I come back to the Philippines. All right, Brandon. Um, oh, uh, I'm gonna text you, Brandon. I'm gonna send you WhatsApp something. Um, right now, I cannot say here, but um, it's about the thing that you recommended us to do. But we're gonna tell you in WhatsApp because my wife doesn't want it to be known. Why? Yes. What? No, I'm talking now. Oh, you want to talk about it? You want to text Brandon and tell him about it? Brandon, I'll text you or call you. I hope you're at work right now, right? Let me see what time is it. Yeah, it's 9. All right. Now, Brandon, I'll text you tomorrow because I know you're at work right now. You just barely started working. So I'll tell you tomorrow. Um, and because we're preparing for that. And you kind of get the hint of what it is. Um, but anyway, Maverick, did you subscribe to our channel yet, man? Also, AJ, if you're still there, can you please, look, guys, like and subscribe, help us, and one by one, we find a much better to add to our channel like this to be talking so they can see us and get to know us, and in the same way we get to know people who subscribe and a little bit about them, where they're from. Because it's a lot of channels they just grow, and I don't know if they know their followers, but we've been like this, and we kind of get to know a lot of people like this. So uh, if you guys like and subscribe, and then come back whenever you guys have time, or at least drop a comment in our videos, and yeah, we'll say hi back. Uh, and again, I hope you guys like our channel, our videos. And if you got any suggestions or what you want to see of here in the Philippines, we can show you or record it or make a video about it. Um, anyways, we're gonna end the live now. We'll come back tomorrow around the same time. And thank you for subscribing. And we'll be back. And Brandon will text you tomorrow. Okay, man. Have a good day at work. Good night. Well, anyways, I'll see you.
See you.
I didn't tap it there.